Alright, we should be live. What's gaming gamers? I know we played some Age of Empires 2 for a little bit, but I had to take a break, and I figured we'd just top things off with a little bit of Skyrim, because then I'm not locked into a match or something that could take a little while. Skyrim is famously a very short game, after all. Sending the links out. Not sure how many people tune in, given how late it is, at least on uh, shoot, on Pacific time, it's 11:30 on a Thursday night. And it's already Friday in the rest of the continental U.S. But, we can get a little something done. Alright, what was I even... Oh, yeah, we were gonna go... Whiterun, yeah. We have all our potions to sell now? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we need some dragon scale, yeah. We'll go talk to Delphine, I guess. And return the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, maybe? Well, we'll see where that goes.
Huh?
Yeah, because I think we're just blocked from dragon encounters right now. Usually, returning the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller is sort of where I usually take my pause on the main quests. So, if we want to get to Whiterun, we want to just run to... Yeah, we just want to run to Solitude. That is a lot faster and a lot less dangerous. So yeah. Run to Solitude, take the caravan, because we're doing no fast traveling. We'll take the caravans and the boats, but we won't do anything else. So yeah, so we gotta... Yeah, it must be... Yeah, I mean, it has to be the, Is that Solitude? I think so. I already picked all the ingredients along the way, so I don't have nearly as much stuff to bog me down. Get it? Because we're in a bog. Thank you, I'll be here all week. I assume a bog is... I think a bog is a cold swamp. I mean, I'm sure it's got a unique, like, biome description, but... Oh man, some ingredients I haven't taken before. That mud crab. So many ingredients. There's this thing. I feel like something you'd have a quest associated with. Where the Greybeard's like, where the heck's he been? I think it's been like, probably hasn't been a month since we got that quest, but it's probably been about like a couple weeks. Which, I mean, I guess in lore, probably traveling that far would take a while. They did send you to like halfway across Skyrim. Maybe they'd be more alarmed if you came back in like 6 hours. They're like, here you go. What? Anyways. Oh, I went past Morthal, didn't I? Maybe going west. The Solitude. Well, more so the outskirts of Solitude. Hello, zombie robot. Thanks for tuning in. Back on some more Skyrim after a bit of a sketch. Well, yeah, I didn't stream for 2 days in a row, and then hadn't streamed Skyrim. I guess I'd stream Skyrim on the weekends. So maybe it hasn't been that long since I... Oh, wait, no, because I did that Hearts of Iron 4 stream on Monday. Well, maybe I guess it had been since the weekend. I don't know. I have Friday off tomorrow, so it's already the weekend for me, so I'm pretty happy. But... Yep, hope your day is going well. How did I manage to walk? I managed to, like, take the path of Solitude that would take me across more ingredients. It wasn't intentional, I promise. Your combat. Oh. Oh god, it's the Reaper. The scary one. You gotta be kidding me.
Eternal slumber awaits. Death comes for you now. Your shroud awaits.
I don't think mudcrabs get shrouds put on them, bro. So, let's see if I can shoot. You can actually shoot down these eagles. Take a crack at it. This is a bit difficult because they're so far away and they move. If we get under them, I can maybe shoot them down. I've shot down the ones by my house before. I'm good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're doing well. Do I have to go in between the boats? Oh no! All right, come on. Target acquired. Got him. Yeah. Now the reason you might be like, why would you shoot down these birds? Well, you can get hawk beaks, and I think there are also eagle feathers, but maybe they're all hawks.
Looking to hire a boat?
I can knock out some of them like that. Where'd the other one go? Current takes him this way. But yeah, so anyways, that's how you can get hawk beaks and hawk feathers if you didn't know, if you don't want to buy them. You just shoot them down.
I can take it at any
And I guess Solitude has a good number of these. Otherwise, you usually only find like 1 or 2 hawks running around at any given time. The Kind's Peace shout kills birds? I don't know that I've ever gotten that. Is that the one that makes animals peaceful and not attack you? Because I don't think I've ever actually used that shout. Let me see. It just shot down a bunch of birds. I don't even really need hawk beaks as an ingredient. I just wanted to show you could do that. So yeah, you can only shoot. I think you can only get like certain ones down. I don't know if you can actually get the ones really high up. But we did it. Anyways, back to getting our caravan. Story of
Be
Vici.
careful.
Is it cool?
Sorry, I was... Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Grand Soul Gems is all I care about. Grand Soul Gems are my treasure. And Ebony Ingots. I won't throw Ebony Ingots under a bus. Ooh, Ultimate Healing, definitely. I'll go ahead and buy some jewelry just to have it on hand. Cool. I want to save. Yeah, I'll save it for now, but probably gonna get rid of it. Alright, then we'll just sell her some potions, some poison. I'll sell her these things. And then, like, a couple of these. And we're out.
I really need to get back to planning my wedding.
Well, you have a job to do, you know, selling goods and services, apparently. I mean, this is why I never went there to see if there was a merchant there, because, like, it's a shipping company. They wouldn't be trading goods at port, presumably. Although, I guess it could make sense if they've got, like, forfeited goods they're trying to sell. Like, basically, you know, like that one lady who's like, oh, you can't pay your tariffs or whatever. We're just going to eminent domain those and sell them ourselves. But, oh well. Let's get to...
What do you need? Need a ride?
Yes,
Where do
hire
you
your
want to go?
carriage. Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Gildergreen. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnereth, particularly in my line of work.
The Kinnereth's the god of, like, animals and nature that you could avoid. Oh yeah, we have a reindeer now. Which I guess that might have replaced our old horse. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and hit up... Ooh, the Khajiit are in town. And they're hit the road, apparently. Oh well. Oh wait, do we want to go... Honestly, if we go into town and we proc a vampire attack, we'll just deal with it. Didn't be that bad. The big thing that's annoying is if you're going somewhere like Dragon's Reach, or you're walking out of your house and you're further away from the entrance. Any vampires coming? Oh, yeah, the plants regrew.
Spare coin for a poor old beggar.
Oh, can't. I'm gonna get too bogged down if I do that. Get in our house and sleep. Sleep for a cool 8 hours. Hooray. Alright, so first things first, we'll find somebody to donate money to. Oh, well, let's donate this, give this letter first.
Divine smile on you, friend.
It's a shame, isn't it?
You're the best. Can you be my father? Yorik's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
So he delivered a letter for the Jarl of Morthal's daughter was taking care of her brother, and the brother's having visions and stuff, so we had to deliver a letter. It's just a little miscellaneous thing that was a part of the greater quest. Yes, I could spare a coin, actually.
Just 1 gold, please? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Alright. Let me try the master level spell, see if we get a lot of illusion XP doing that. Yeah, because I think it's got a pretty good additional range. So this is a really good way to grind up our illusion skill and power level. Of course, we could find spots with more people. But... Alright, got another level up. Wait, we want to sell first. So let's talk to Adriana.
Got some good pieces out. Take a look.
Why must I always buy ebony? I'll buy like 2 silver ore also. Get a silver ingot. Good enough.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Hop into War Maidens.
We've got small weapons as well as big. Looking to protect yourself
Or deal some damage. Damage, please. 2 silver, just because. Again, the silver ingots can be more difficult. Alright.
Good doing business with you.
I mean, Whiterun just has like a really good number of merchants. It's really nice because I don't think. I mean, Riften you get a bunch if you do the Thieves Guild quest line. Spoilers.
Take a good look around.
More.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not,
Windhelm
let
doesn't
me know.
have
I might have a
that
story.
many. I think they've got a few like miscellaneous merchants, but for the most part, I think it's the core court wizard, general store, blacksmith, alchemist, and then just like a
We
few
sell
like
bows,
unique market
arrows,
stall
and-
ones.
Good to see you.
This one they
Take a
got the
look.
drunken huntsman, who's like an archery one, sort of kind of dude.
Thank you very much for your business.
You're welcome. Go talk to... Oh yeah, there's also Yorland, because you got 2 blacksmiths in Whiterun. You have Adriana and you have Yorland, and then you have Ulfberth, who kind of works like a separate merchant from Adriana. You also have... you still have a court wizard. Then you got like the drunken... Oh yeah, the drunken huntsman's like an archery one. Solitude might have more, because you do have the tailor shop. I don't know. That was like the worst thing that could have happened to me, all those plants finally respawning.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Hello.
What do you need, So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, we've been over this before. I've been here many, many times. I've got to be your best customer, or your worst customer, depending on how you look at it.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Maybe he is aggressive trying to... Ooh, sweet free skull. Maybe he is aggressive trying to get rid of
Rather
stuff.
pale.
Trying to clear out their gold entirely just because at this point we want to carry the gold more so just to just whenever we need to barter with people. So, you know, we'll try and, like, clean them out for gold in general, which I guess check Bellathor, because we'll probably get some Grand Soul Gems from Bellathor.
Got something for just about everybody in
We're
here.
about to be pretty good on our Grand Soul Gem situation. To the point where I'll probably stop worrying about it, but not quite there yet. Oh, especially we could buy one that's already filled. And a troll skull. Don't mind if I do. A fine addition to our collection.
Do come back.
Yeah, I mostly just came here to drop that off, though. So what are we at? 250. We still have like 200 pounds free of inventory space, so let's just head to Riverwood. We gotta go to Riverwood and do the quest. Because I can cast, invisibility is easy to cast on yourself to grind up illusion, so. I think you get a good amount of XP for that. Never. Might be faster just to dual invisibility. Is Khajiit still here? That's the other thing with Whiterun. I don't know Windhelm is the Khajiit. I think the Khajiit set up outside of Windhelm. They set up outside Solitude and Windhelm. Maybe Markarth? Is that all where they set up?
How can I assist?
I know this. No, they set up at Dawnstar. I know that. I think they set up at Winterhold. Sure, I'll buy its fishing maps. Why not? No grand. Oh, so many Grand Soul Gems. Wow, that was a lot. Well, all right then. 300, sure, we'll go ahead. Rate it. Oh, he had some ultimate potions also. Should have held out. Oh well.
May your
My bad.
road lead you to warm side.
Now I take the reindeer to Riverwood. You guys know there are going to be alchemical ingredients for me to collect along the way, so I think we will pass on that. But maybe there aren't, because I think the buyers respond. I don't know how well we are. Are we getting... Oh yeah, we are getting XP for this. Nice.
Your fancy magic someplace else.
I'll cast my magic wherever I want, thank you. It's a free hold. Oh wait, whoops, that does undo illusion. Or invisibility. Oh yeah, so I want... me with whoever took the horn. Eating also undoes it. Interesting. I guess doing, like, basically anything with invisibility on does you in. Chill out, bro. Hey, hey, hey. What I thought. Oh yeah, we also were, like, doing the Companions quest line. We may want to continue that more. I still can't believe how quickly we got promoted into the circle. Alright. Let's hit up. Right, we're finding out who took it, so we gotta rent a room. They said to rent the attic room in the inn.
You're new around here, so...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Take a look.
We need some food.
Until next time.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I wonder what happens if we rent a room before renting the attic room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me. Oh, you wanted the attic room.
Oh!
Why didn't you say so the first time? The thing is, we don't actually have...
Interesting.
But I think I know what you mean. Go ahead and make yourself at home.
Interesting. I didn't know there was unique dialogue if you had already rented a room and then rent the attic room. Interesting. Huh, that's cool. I never got that dialogue before. Well, nap time. We'll just get a tight 19 hours of sleep. Lydia, don't let anyone wake me up for any reason whatsoever. Alright, we're back to leveling health up, which is really nice. Alchemy, what, snake blood gives us resistance to poison, which I don't really care about. Could keep working on speech because of the 1,000 gold. What was the second to last one? I think it's fencing items to any... Yeah, I could barter stolen goods with any merchant. Sure, we'll go and get that one. That's a little bit of a quality of life one. That 1,000 extra gold will be nice. Carrying capacity increased by 100. Ooh, yeah, a little bit more one-handedness. Yeah, twice as much damage. That'd be nice. Guess I'm just standing here. Lydia, you're kind of in the way. Lydia?
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Affirmative.
I think you're looking for this.
Oh. I think the game crashed. I believe the game crashed. Yep. That's game crash. Oh boy, well, it's not Skyrim without game crashes, guys, so hold on. Hopefully that didn't screw up the stream too badly, but I'll just terminate and relaunch. Sorry. Interrupting the normally perfect game that Todd Howard created. I don't like how it's... Can I just click this and it'll relaunch? There we go. It should load our latest autosave. We should have autosaved on our sleep, so we shouldn't have lost anything. I hope. Yes, Lydia, please. That was before we slept.
I've got your back. As you wish, my Thane.
Yeah, don't block the door. We want to sleep because we don't want to be going out at night, and we don't want to get sleepy while we're going out on the avant-garde adventure. Health, speech. And one-handed. Cool. Should get our dagger up to like 181 damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Even with legendary difficulty, that's a good amount of damage.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Absolutely.
I think you're looking for this.
Oh, thank you.
Need to talk. Follow me.
Return to the Horn to Arngeir, just leave. Let me go ahead and do a blade in the dark, and I think we'll be back in business. Hey, follow me.
As you command, my Thane.
Close the door.
You lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel.
Come on, close the door.
Alright. They're not be getting weird on me.
Now we can talk.
Alright.
Was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Can I have this? Thanks.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Yes, because of the Thum. You're the one who took the horn?
I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless...
I'm more so surprised that there were all those enemies in the dungeon. I was expecting someone taller.
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
I know, there's one at the college.
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Sure.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn.
Might?
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is.
Ooh.
Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not...
How do they get the horn back there?
When you showed up here, I knew you
That
were
implies
the
that they have
Greybeards
Dragonborn do it
and not
every
some
time.
Thalmor plant. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
May I have my bodyguard?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
They are delicious.
Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I've done it like 6 times.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. We remember what you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
And if we fail, we'll be dead.
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
Yep, and Skyrim is not Skyrim without a crash.
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. You should know. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerald. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Well, don't mind me. I'll just help myself with whatever you got here. Which, by the way, giant toad seems unsanitary.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
I expected kind of more impressive armor from a blade, I'm gonna be honest. Just a regular longbow. You got an enchanting table. Can you even enchant stuff? So much salt.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
I'll take that torch. Oh yeah, we're gonna actually run with Delphine.
Do you need something? Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer. That's all you need to
Oh,
know.
you had your helmet on.
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories.
How'd they hurt you? How'd you hurt them?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
How do you know where the dragons will
Dragonstone
come
was
back?
a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Yeah, let's go.
Get going.
Good thing you bring a horse. Oh, she does use the Akaviri katana though from the blades. She's got that going. Ooh, we're close enough. I can use rally actually to we can grind out some illusion XP while we travel. In front of her when possible, so Lydia gets closer. I'm helping. What's he even fighting? Oh god, there's a troll.
I could use a hand here.
Does someone
Frank. Alright. Continue along our way. Yeah, so they probably prohibit dragon spawns because it'd be awkward if you were traveling with Delphine to Kynesgrove to interact with dragon. You got like a random dragon encounter. So they might, that's probably why they might prohibit it. Oh, no. Can I use a calm? That happens sometimes where you, Harmony? Everybody just calm down. Please. There we go.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song. Why, to perform for my common man, of course. Why should only the courts and inns of wealthy towns be given the gift of music? Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude.
Hey, this guy's pretty calm for having 2 arrows sticking at him.
For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear? Ysmir's blessing on you. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all... By Ysmir, you won't leave here alive!
Whoa. Calm down, bro. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hey, stop that!
Come on, Lydia. I don't know how long he's gonna stay.
Better keep moving.
Lydia? That's the downside of spamming courage spells is I think people with like weird alignments can it can provoke them to attack. So let's just drop a save.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Everybody's gotta witness it. For themselves. Alright. Back to spamming rally. Guess I could just turn around and spam with Lydia. I need to heal also. Yeah. I just do invisibility. Less risk of provoking people. Alright, 12 p.m. Man, how long is this gonna take? Are you across that waterfall? Okay, I was about to be like, what are you doing? How long do we have to march to Kinesgrove anyway? Oh man. That's not too terribly long, because we can go sort of in a straight line, just get around this mountain. There's High Hrothgar, the monastery. Still not clear on how they make more graybeards, because all the graybeards are human, so they presumably have normal human lifespans. But, you know, they would need to recruit people periodically, but how do they recruit people? Do they have acolytes, you know, to replace graybeards as they die? Quiet life? Your goal isn't to live a quiet life? On guard for what? Oh, these guys are still fighting? Oh no, this is Flame after time. Did you just kill that woman? God, the bears are so loud. Oh, paralysis is such a nice enchantment, guys. Highly recommend. Even with the unofficial Skyrim patch, they can't fix that. Oh, I always hate this when they, like, stop. Point. How Oblivion would be. I bet Oblivion could be even more boring than Skyrim without fast traveling, because I don't think it had the same kind of random encounters that Skyrim had. Why are they going for me? The invisible guy. And I know my armor doesn't match. We need more dragon scales before I can make matching armor.
We can't afford any delays.
I don't understand what that means. Like, we spot something, but either way we're gonna get into fights, which is gonna slow us down a little bit.
Watch out! Wolves!
So many wolves. Even at a high level, I guess they still just spawn a bunch of wolves. But I think they just kind of spawn, like, weaker stuff around Whiterun in general because it's the starting area. Although wolves are pretty common everywhere. I guess if you go up north, you get the ice wolves, which are the higher level wolves. I mean, we did have that troll by Riverwood. Trolls are not, you know, a super low level enemy. Those would definitely cause a lot of consternation for a player. Heaven forbid. I think I cleared out all the bandits recently, but maybe not. Where are we going? Okay. I mean, technically, I've already talked to Thalmor guy on Connor. He's at the College of Winterhold. We've been, yeah, or he's been around. Kind of a dick. I can see why you don't like him. It's kind of close to Iverstead to run the horn of Jurgen Windcaller back up to High Hrothgar at least. So, that's something. So this guy get aggroed.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the League.
Enough for this new Talstar, I guess. Who's ready to fight? I do want to train level up Destruction, but since we're not fast traveling, it's not really like not really worth it, I think, to go out of our way traveling all the way up to Winterhold, because it kind of also sucks getting out of Winterhold because you can't take a carriage out or a boat out. You have to walk out, and it's really cold. And while we did learn the Flame Cloak spell, we don't have enough magicka to actually cast the Flame Cloak spell. So I'll go to like 500 health and then maybe level up to 300 magicka so we have more magicka. What we got over here? Somebody doing anime stuff? That was really funny. Come on, buddy. It says you're an assassin, so I'm just gonna go ahead and soul trap you. My bad. Can't take their armor, unfortunately. Oh, hey, a note. Bit curious. This note, what does it say? Failure's not an option. Really, is your best strategy to assassinate me to really just attack me in broad daylight on the road? Or like, were you on your way to the assassination, you just like saw me and was like, just thought that you'd seize the opportunity? Because like, I have to say, this didn't seem very smart or thought out.
I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Whatever. Level's an apprentice. Invisibility is an extra level spell, so I assume invisibility gives more. I mean, Rally will give more if it affects multiple targets, but if I can only affect like Delphine or Lydia, then ugh. is in base Skyrim. I think in base Skyrim, certain kids can become orphans, and then you can adopt them, like their parents get killed. I'm not 100% if that's the case, but I think it is.
Remember,
Because I think that accidentally happened one time. I may have drugged some monsters over into a family farm, and kid lost his mom. And his dad had already, like, died. I think I actually got in a quest to, like, find his dad. Or his body, at least.
should have picked somebody else
Soul trap this guy, because we just got soul gems. Oh yeah, you can use... Oh yeah, I guess Delphine is a progressive, if I remember right, so it makes sense that she does magic, actually. Just because, you know, they're just the more magically inclined. So many ingredients, so little carrying capacity.
I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce you, but old habits, you know.
Yeah, whatever, could be worse. The Empire introduced themselves by chopping my head off, by trying to chop my head off, so, you know.
Remember, you're not in trouble. You need to get to the as fast as we can.
Take like a serious detour. Nope.
Keep it sharp with them. We can't afford any delays.
We have to go in the cold place. Oh yeah, there's one help.
Here we go.
What? Oh. May as well use a torch, why not? Yeah, well, the sword's off the cold. How's it look, actually? That's funny.
Just down the road.
The flame still shows up when you're invisible. I guess he's holding the spell? Yeah, you can kind of see the spell I'm holding. His invisibility doesn't make a big one. I bet if I had to frustrate his spell, it would be a lot worse. Noticeable. Excuse me. Getting sleepy, guys.
Be careful.
While we deal with this, I would like to return the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller tonight after we do this quest. And then we're going to be probably done. Gonna deal with climbing down High Hrothgar again later on.
This is not much to look at. The innkeeper
Don't have to insult their town.
any dragon mound nearby.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Oh boy. Probably shouldn't have the thing out. Let's get the bow out.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ulsa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi, Oantid Vogri Has Rixejun Kuzig. Ger Salokunir, Kalimir. Volusai Dovakim. Zuu, Korav Nid No Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir, Kridar Jur.
On guard.
Let's go! I am Salokunir. Hear my voice and spare.
Man, this guy's chunky.
Hiding will not save you.
We're not hiding, bro. Ow. Feel warmer, but still chilly. I'm not kidding.
You can never truly.
Okay, kill me. Open awkward angle.
Your voice is.
I'll be damned. You did it.
Here, watch this.
Something's happening. What's above?
Here, watch. Let's see if it makes you feel weird, like it makes me feel weird. Pick for the gram. Come on, Delphine, turn around.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yep.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
I would say so.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know, nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
The Blades?
A very long time ago,
I guess
the
you hadn't
Blades
told us
were
yet.
dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
You weren't really searching for your purpose for 200 years. You were still operating as the intelligence service for the Mede Empire up until, like, the Great War 30 years ago when you were formally disbanded. Or officially disbanded or whatever.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
They describe him as black, he's more gray, but sure.
Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
The dragons?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Paranoia will destroy you.
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Oh boy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and return that horn while we're in the area, and we finished Blade in the Dark. Cool, cool, cool. Did at least one, hopefully 2 quests today. Ah.
Do you need something?
I need a room and crash at the end of Kynes Grove. Never actually, like, talked to the townsfolk after fighting that dragon. I don't think.
I suppose Kjeld asked for the usual discount.
Well, he is the mayor.
No, it's fine. I don't mind being poor. Seen the remnants of the grove? That? Well, that was me. Me and my sister. We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra. Until next time.
That sucks.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, Grove, the grove belonging to Kine, which is sacred. Duh. You think somebody would have told you while you were in the process of setting up that mill, you know? Maybe not.
Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for my idiot sister.
Came here, but, well, they did. Sacred, they said. So we work the mines until we've worked it off. Fair enough, I guess. Mm-hmm.
Wait, so what mill are you talking about? Mixwater mill? Or
Be careful.
is it the mill down here? Like, I'm not seeing a mill. Ugh, come on.
I can't believe she dragged me all the way to this snowball. I'd rather be broke in Cyrodiil than broke here.
Seen the remnants of the grove? That? Well, that was me. Me and my sister. Yes? Until next time.
Remnants of the grove. So, like, did they chop down part of the thing up here? Is that, like, that tree being chopped down? I'm not really seeing some other trees being chopped down, but... Oh well. I feel like Kynes Grove's sort of the analog to the, Hero of Kvatch. Like, it's sort of like the big public display of stopping a dragon thing. That's still a really big thing. I mean, you capture the dragon in... Oh, Porch, don't mind if I do. Capture a dragon in, I guess capture the dragon in Whiterun is much more noteworthy, but you can't really say, like, hero of Whiterun, considering you're the one who lured the dragon. Just less impressive. Or less heroic, I guess, would be the more appropriate term.
I've never seen...
Oh. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
My pa runs this town, and you're going to be in big trouble if you mess with me.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nord of Mead. He's good for it. He's been in Kynes Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty, and it cycles all over again. If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
Sure.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Cooked pogfish.
All right, then.
You don't look so tough. I'll bet I could take you.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome. Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's,
You need to take better care
not
of your
easy,
sister.
trust me.
But she's so stupid.
She said you threw
What
her
do you
into
think
a
I
goat
am?
pen
A
yesterday.
beggar? My
She was
family
being
has
stupid.
always paid back
Don't make me
every
bring your
single
father
coin
into
we
this.
owed. Going back to Tiber Septim's time. I guess you're right. A Nord shouldn't be so proud to turn down a kind soul's generosity. Tell Idra I'll be fine.
Well, 600 gold and need, jeez.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times. I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use the business. It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
Why would you give me this?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Why would you do this to me? There we go.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, we get
I'll
a
show you to
free
your
room for
right this way.
defeating a dragon. Just for that, I'm standing on your counter and getting it dirty with my feet. My dragon slaying feet.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nice big room, though. More health. I don't even know what I want to get. Dual casting a conjuration spell, that could be good. It could be convenient for the... greater duration for reanimated or summon undead. Let me see. So right now it's conjure undying ghost for 60 seconds. Let's see what necromancy changes that. Cool, 120 seconds. Nice. That's convenient. Come on, get out of the way.
Welcome to Kynes Grove. If you want to do business here, you'll have to deal with me. If it's malachite you're after, you've come to the right place. I'll pay for any you dig up out of Steam Scorch Mine. And Kjeld speaks for Kynes Grove. Anyone who says otherwise is aching for a fight. So it seems the milk drinkers were right. That dragon was nearly the death of us. All we can do now is rebuild.
I mean, how much damage
Here's
did
a
you
man
guys
I'm
really
glad to
take?
see.
Idra said the town wasn't actually attacked. Oh my, it's be raining. Oh, I guess the soldier. The soldier's probably like dead because it implied they fought the dragon. I see. Oh man, I guess it was a little bit further to Iverstead than I thought. Well, that means no time like the present to start heading over there. I'm not going that way. That's too long of a way. I could definitely go faster straightening the line out somewhat. This looks like this is the way I picked some alchemical ingredients already. Cross the river here and save us quite a bit of time. Check out this little shack. Been to before. Pretty sure we looted before. Well, a lot of books, actually, surprisingly. Don't mind if I do. Oof, we are pretty heavily encumbered, but we should be fine in a little bit. We'll go to Heartpipe Rothgarth and get back to the caravan in Whiterun, and then get back to Morthal, and then drop off all our stuff. There's a bear we fought before. Be able to take, yeah, this southern road should lead us more or less to the place we want to go. Torch. Let me get the official Imperial business. Ugh. You can just follow the waypoint more or less. The Greybeards give a raiding quest where we can go get marked words of power on our map. So we might pursue some of those. The downside of those is you can sometimes you get recommended ward walls that are in dungeons that you have to like do certain quests in order to clear. So that's always a downer when that happens. Alright, what do we got here? Whiterun, Solitude, Iverstead. Yep, this way. See, I knew this was faster than, I think they wanted us to go, like, up and down around. Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. So we will follow the road from here on out, I think. I think we can. Yeah, this paved road should fork. Sometimes there could be like a little mountain pass, like the faster way to get to Iverstead from Whiterun. But we don't worry about that. And it's only 8 AM, fortunately. That means at least it shouldn't be nighttime. Oh, there's a troll. Fighting somebody.
all clear now. Been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Hello, Mumupra.
If you really want to do my job for me, here, I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure you take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
You don't actually get a miscellaneous objective for stuff like this, so I just kind of, you know, accumulate those and don't do anything. How do I learn about the Shadow Stone? The Lover Stone. Oh wait, I guess. Wait, it wants me to go this way? What?
Now I have some time to kill.
Doesn't make sense to me. That's not what the sign said. I'm going up this path. I know Iverstead's high up. So if we get the high ground, we might be able to figure out where we're supposed to go a little bit better. Just bear with me, guys. Oh god, he's going. He's tumbling. That part. There's our torch. Hex over here. Darkwater Pass. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's not ominous at all. Looks like Thalmor. I don't think we've actually fought Thalmor yet. Fought Taurus, whatever. Heartfell. But, no, probably because we got to get up these waterfalls. Okay, now that is a bit of a tall order. Maybe this path? I think this path keeps going up. See if we can keep climbing. Oh man. Yeah, Clairvoyance is a spell. It's a bit dodgy. I think also it's really only good for like main roads. I think once you have to go off the main road, it starts to get a little bit wonky. But it can be if you have like no idea what you're supposed to do. If you have like an unmarked objective, sometimes it can be helpful. Sometimes you have an unmarked objective, it just won't tell you anything, so good and bad. Alright, yeah, we've got the path up to Iverstead. Those, like I said, little mountain passes, uphill climbs. Yeah, we should just be able to follow this river up at this point.
Oh well. Must have run off.
It literally did, and it's right there. Oh yeah, there's a little... Yeah, I remember all this. Yeah, there's this little cave where there's some dead Stormcloak soldiers. Well, I guess... Oh yeah, right there. Troll. Troll skull. Whoop. Alright. Where's Lydia? Lydia over there? Oh, there she is.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You know it. Actually, I have a bunch of soul gems, I think, for you to take. Also take all the skulls, the pelts off my hands. Please and thank you.
Let's get going then.
Alright, cool, I gave us freed up another 100 pounds. Should be plenty. Well, like I said, we'll probably get up to High Rothgar and then probably call it, because I am getting tired. It is like 1 a.m. It's 3 a.m. for me, so good night. Well, thank you for tuning in, Zombie Robot. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I know you seem to really like the Skyrim stream, so I appreciate you tuning in. Have a good night.
I know what you said, but I only wanted to speak to him for a moment.
Well, it stops now, and that's fine. If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
Eggs, 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 eggs. Flowers in the town respawn. Looks like it. So yeah, so it must have been just because we were never leaving like the main Whiterun area for very long. Once we start traveling outside of the Whiterun hold, the plants start to respawn. Because we've been, I guess it has been a while since we've been back to Iverstead. Because I guess we were sleeping a lot, doing the enchanting grind. Oh. Another save since we're spending a bunch of time in the overworld. Alright, let's make the steps. Make the climb. We got 10:44 a.m. We should be able to get up pretty quickly, especially if there's no enemies. Lydia, you coming with us? Yeah, you ready to get them gains? And we don't need to read all the plaques this time, we're just going. Paralyzed makes their hitbox weird, though, I will say. Alright. So just fly overhead.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Everybody says wolves. Again, I've seen bears and trolls, no wolves. Actually, we might have encountered a pack of wolves on our way down. Maybe. Either way. I don't know, I'm pretty sure we weren't climbing at night last time. But it does get really cold on the mountain. Which I understand, that is really, man, that's gotta be killer for new players trying to get up this mountain. Alright. Going. Come on, paralyze off. If I get paralyzed off, I don't need to heal. Like 2 trolls. Again, no wolves. They haven't started to get cold yet, which is nice. I guess we want our healing out anyways, so we can get more stamina that way. Let me guess, another troll? Yep. How'd I know? Is he? Oh, there he is. Alright. Keep going. Okay, there's the main path. Just gotta keep going up. I mean, technically it goes up and down and up sometimes. But I hope this is the main path. Pretty sure it is. Oh, we can do a quick clairvoyance to check. Yep. Hopefully. A better way to tell if I pick the alchemical ingredients. Billy, although the torch does seem to be helping ward off some effects of the cold, because I remember we were in a much worse position. Of course, we're also going a lot faster because those trolls speed bump. That's like a 3rd troll we've run into. Okay. Do torch. Wait, 3rd troll we've run into. No wolves, but 3 frost trolls. Coming up here swears a death sentence. Please be a little 4th troll. Rock troll. We're pretty close now, for the most part. Alright. We're really close to Hierarchy. There it is. Yeah, that was much, much easier than last time. But man, 1 cave bear, 4 frost trolls are definitely getting hit with. Because I think frost trolls are the highest level enemy. They can basically spawn up here. I'm not sure what. Yeah, trolls are basically like. That's the only thing with Skyrim. I think the enemy variety. I think Oblivion, you can kind of get hit with just some random and crazy encounters. Not so much so with not so much so with Skyrim. I don't think you don't have the same kind of encounters like encountering astronauts and stuff. It's mostly just wildlife and trolls. I think as you run into like Spriggans. How's it going on here?
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of your...
Oh yeah, that's how we learned Da.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Ooh.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Lingra Rossisaran Strundul Othi Balan Kro Pran now. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
You just drop real quick call to arms. Cool.
Sky, guard you. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Breath and focus.
Alright, so can I sleep here now? Oh, we're not taking any of these old guys' medicine. Whoops. You guys just sleep on stone beds? Okay, well, at least you have a bed. You guys do alchemy or anything? It's poison, I see. What do you guys get up to? We thought there was more dialogue for the Graveyards. Be like, hey, are you thankful for Clemac bringing you supplies? Hey, you guys taught Ulfric the Tomb, and you know, he kind of murdered somebody. You got any thoughts on that? But nope, not really. So yeah, so we're basically done with the Graveyards. We can't progress. The main quest now progresses with the Blades and Delphine. The only thing Graveyards do, they can give us it's not even a Radiant quest, they give us a miscellaneous objective. Find the Word of Power and Ravenge's Frost. And yeah, alright, well, we completed the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. We got another quest done. But I think that is all for tonight. So yeah, I hope you guys all had fun. There'll be more streams over the weekend. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.